All right, hello guys. What's up? It is Tuesday, which means that it is time for my trainer tip of the week. So, last week I didn't do a trainer tip because I was on vacation, so I am refreshed and ready with some new content. But the week before, the question that I answered for my trainer tip was what's the proper form for a push-up? So today I'm actually going to do an extension of that question that people always ask me. They often don't ask me what the proper form is. They ask me, how do I get better at doing push-ups? I suck at doing push-ups. I can't even do one push-up. How do I get better? And the first answer is always check your form, okay? Make sure that your body's properly aligned so that you're not straining your lower back, so that you're not straining your neck, so that you're not putting unnecessary tension in the joints of your wrists. So if you did not see my trainer tip from 2 Tuesdays ago, check that first before you check what I'm about to go over today. So today I'm going to go over how to build yourself up to being able to do more push-ups, okay? So you've got everything on lock. You've got your perfect plank, squeezing your butt, keeping your lats engaged, and making sure that everything is aligned so that your wrists don't get sore from them. Once you've nailed all of that, which I went over 2 weeks ago, then what I would recommend for building up to push-ups is actually not to do push-ups from your knees. So a lot of people will drop their knees to the floor. Now, the one time that I would say drop your knees to the floor is if you are in a group fitness class and you have no other option, drop your knees to the floor and do your push-ups there. But if you're doing push-ups in your own workout, in your home, in the gym, there are other options that are better, that are going to make you better at doing push-ups. And that is to elevate your hands. So I'm gonna turn the camera so that you can see me a little bit better. Now, the first option I would say is to put your hands against the wall. So if you're like very new and not feeling great about push-ups, if you start with your hands up against the wall like this, with your feet back behind you so that you're on an angle, see how I'm lifted up on my toes? My Facebook feed can't see that, but my Instagram one can. So I'm up on my toes. I don't have my feet flat. I'm up on my toes, just like I would be for a regular push-up. I've tucked my hips forward, so I have a straight line from my head to my heels. And from there, I'm going to do my push-ups on the wall. So having my hands elevated takes a lot of my body weight off of my arms and makes it a little easier. Once you get good at doing it on a wall, then go for something a little bit lower. I would say, like, this is my entertainment center in my apartment. So from there, same thing, hips are tucked forward, so you're in a modified plank position, and you do your push-ups from there. Once you get better at that, you can put your hands a little lower, maybe on a bench or on a chair. And then once you get better at that, then you can put your hands on the floor for a standard push-up. And then when you get better at that, and then push-ups are too easy for you, then you can start flipping it around and elevating your feet. And then the higher you elevate your feet, the harder the push-up is going to get. But I know that we're not quite there yet. Still wanted to throw that out there though, for those of you who turn pro quickly on me. So that is how I recommend building up your push-ups. Yes, dropping to your knees is always a great idea if you don't have any other option, like if you're in a group fitness class and that's all you've got. But if you truly want to master your push-up, you're better off putting your hands elevated and doing the movement in the position that you would normally do it, right? So you want to be on your toes with a straight line from your head to your heels, whether your hands are elevated or on the floor. If you're doing it with your hands elevated in that position of your body straight and up on your toes, then you're going to get better at the actual movement of the push-up, because a real push-up isn't done from your knees, right? So that is how I recommend getting stronger and better at your push-ups. Let me know what other questions you have for me, whether they're about how to do push-ups or what other kind of trainer tips you would like me to share in the future. Comment below or send me a direct message. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I will see you next week.